Let me ask you something that no one else dares to say out loud. Do you really know how your motorcycle works? I'm not talking about the engine, or the brakes, or the specs printed on the side of the tank. I'm talking about why you lean, how you stop faster, what keeps your tires gripping the road, and when your bike actually starts working against you instead of with you. See, most riders out there, they're not in control. They think they are. They twist the throttle, they take the turns, they overtake with that false sense of power. But truth is, they're just passengers on a 400-pound machine they don't fully understand. And that ignorance? It's not just dangerous, it's deadly. Because motorcycling isn't just about freedom. It's about physics, brutal, precise, unforgiving physics. Every time you hit the brakes without understanding weight transfer, every time you lean without knowing the centrifugal effect, every time you ride in the rain thinking it's just about slowing down, you're gambling with a machine that does exactly what physics commands it to do. Not what you want it to do. Let me be brutally honest with you. You've been lied to. You've been told riding is common sense, that you'll get the feel of it with time. That experience will teach you everything. That's a trap. Time doesn't teach physics. And common sense doesn't keep your tires from sliding out under you at 60 miles per hour on a decreasing radius corner. You don't learn motorcycle physics by surviving close calls. You learn them before those calls ever happen. And that's why this video is not just another riding tips tutorial. This is a mental reset. Because once you understand these 7 physics secrets, you'll stop reacting like a scared rider and start responding like a master of the machine. You'll see your motorcycle for what it truly is. A two-wheeled extension of your own physics-informed decisions. Your brakes will respond smarter. Your turns will be cleaner. Your control flawless. But only if you stay with me through these 7 critical truths that every real rider should have been taught, but never was. So before you twist that throttle again, before you lean into another curve, before you convince yourself that you're good enough, ask yourself, do you really want to ride blind? Or are you ready to unlock the actual rules your motorcycle obeys? Even when you don't? Let's begin. Because ignorance kills, but knowledge makes you unstoppable. Secret number 1. Your motorcycle doesn't turn because you turn the handlebars. It turns because of countersteering. Let's destroy the first lie right now. You don't turn a motorcycle by turning the handlebars in the direction you want to go. You actually do the opposite. You push left to go left and right to go right. It's called countersteering, and it works because of gyroscopic forces and lean angle. When you push on the left handlebar, you're not turning the front wheel left. You're creating a lean by momentarily shifting the contact patch and triggering the bike to fall left. Then the turn begins. This is why beginners often crash. They fight the physics. Once you accept countersteering, you no longer hope to make turns, you command them. Secret number 2. Lean angle isn't about style, it's about traction management. You see those knee draggers and think they're showing off? They're spreading weight, distributing forces, and managing the tiny patches of rubber connecting them to the ground. The more you lean, the more you rely on side grip, not center grip. Lean too far and you run out of tire. Lean too little at high speed and your turning radius widens dangerously. Leaning is not a trick, it's a calculation. One you're making whether you understand it or not. Now imagine the control you'll gain when you actually do understand it. Secret number 3. Your front brake is your best friend, if you know how to use it. Everyone fears the front brake. They think it's too strong, too dangerous. But here's the twist. Your front brake provides 70 to 90% of your stopping power. Why? Because as you brake, weight shifts forward, pushing the front tire harder into the ground and increasing traction. But misuse it, grab too hard, too fast and the front locks. The secret is smoothness. Squeeze the front brake, don't grab it. Let weight transfer happen gradually, and that tire will stop you like you've anchored to the asphalt. The pros don't fear the front brake, they master it. Secret number 4. Speed doesn't kill, panic does. People blame speed for crashes, but speed alone is predictable. It's panic, your body tightening, your hands freezing, your brain shutting down that kills you. Physics always gives you a path, a solution. But when fear takes over, you stop thinking, and physics punishes you. Training isn't about memorizing rules, it's about programming reactions. So when your heart spikes, your muscle memory overrides panic. It's not bravery, it's physics, obeyed calmly. And it saves lives. Secret number 5, cornering isn't about the curve. It's about the setup. Every crash in a corner starts before the corner. Why? Because most riders don't understand entry speed and body position. The bike wants stability. If you enter too fast and brake in the middle of the turn, you compress the suspension, tighten the radius, and lose grip. But if you slow before the corner, look through the exit, and lean with purpose, the bike flows. Smooth. Controlled. It's not magic. It's predictive riding using physics to preload your outcome. Secret number 6. Tire pressure isn't a recommendation. It's a weapon. You think your tires are just fine? Wrong. Tire pressure changes everything. Grip, handling, braking, even how fast your bike leans. Too low, and your tire flexes too much, heats up and slips. Too high, and you reduce the contact patch, and the tire bounces off the road. That small difference of 2 psi, it could be the difference between a clean stop and a locked wheel. Set it, check it, obsess over it. Because your tires are your contract with gravity. Mess with them, and gravity always collects. Secret number 7. Your body position is more powerful than your engine. You can have 1000 cc of raw power, but if your body is stiff, misaligned, or lazy, you're fighting the machine. Motorcycles are built for flow. Your head should lead, your shoulders should follow, your hips should align. When your body moves with a bike, not against it, the machine obeys without resistance. You turn smoother, brake cleaner, accelerate harder. Your body isn't a passenger. It's part of the physics chain. Use it right and you'll feel like you're flying without wings. So now you know. These weren't just riding tips. These were the laws of physics your motorcycle has always obeyed, whether you understood them or not. And here's the hard truth. Most riders on the road today still don't know even 3 of these 7 secrets. They ride blind. They depend on luck. They trust experience over science, and then blame the road when things go wrong. But you just unlocked what they haven't. So here's my challenge to you. Which of these 7 secrets did you never learn until now? Be honest. Drop the number in the comments. 1, 3, all 7? And if you're a rider who already knew them all, then tell us, which one saved your life? Which one changed the way you ride forever? And if you're still skeptical, if you think this was overhyped or exaggerated, prove it. Argue your case in the comments. Because this channel, it's not for passive viewers. It's for thinking riders. Those who ride with awareness, not ego. Comment below. Let's separate the fearless from the foolish. Right now.